So, uh, good morning once again. And this is our second last topic of Unit 2, that is steam generation plant. Our subject is electrical power generation and economy, whose subject code is EX503 and subject name is EPGE, electrical power generation and economy. And our topic for today's is water treatment plant. We have discussed the working of steam power station, and this is the wastewater treatment plant, which is a part of schematic diagram of a steam power station. You must be recalling the steam power station's typical schematic diagram. I have shown it there. In that, coal handling plant was there, coal storage plant was there, ash handling and ash storage plant was there, economizer, preheater, boiler, air preheater, chimney, cooling towers, steam turbine, alternator, bus bars, lots of things were there, and out of which one thing was wastewater treatment plant or water treatment plant. As you can see in the schematic, while recalling the schematic diagram of a typical steam power plant, you must be remembering the water treatment plant which was there alongside the cooling towers. And the process is very simple. The coal has been burned to produce the heat. Heat has been given to the boiler, which is used to heat up the water, and steam is going to steam is being produced to move the turbines, and the turbine will be rotating for generating electricity, and the steam is then again goes to the condenser. But as we know that fuel is coal, so lots of flue gases, ashes, and smoke, fume, precipitate, extra particles could be there in the condensed water, and that water is again going to be fed to the boiler by the help of pump. So the water which is being again sent is polluted, right? It is having some solid waste, it is having some precipitates, flue gas contents, and some part of ash was also there. Some amount of debris could be there, precipitates could be there, calcium sludges could be there. So for treating that again into the fresh water which is being sent to the boiler, wastewater treatment plant is used. So as you can see this image is this image is actually taken from a wastewater plant of a steam generating station. As you can see, this is the pipes are there, and so many things are there, and we'll be going to discuss the whole assembly of it, right, one by one. So a typical water treatment plant is this, as you can see in the diagram, and the water treatment plant contains a raw water treatment unit, then second boiler feed water unit, which is also known as makeup water treatment, and the third is waste water treatment. So the water treatment plant consists of three main things, three main treatment systems. Number one, raw water treatment. Number two, boiler feed water. Number three, wastewater treatment. This is a particular schematic diagram of the water treatment plant. Raw water treatment block is there, makeup water treatment plant is there, and wastewater treatment plant is there. Look, we are going to study the content by the help of a case study, and the case study which I have taken, as you can see here is the reference. My pointer shows the reference. The reference is the case study, and this case study I have taken from sciencedirect.com journals. So you can go to the sciencedirect.com/topic/earth and planetary sciences, and then water treatment plant. So this is a typical water treatment plant which is being taken, generalized water treatment plant which can treat the industrial waste also, the steam power stations, water treatment plant it could be used. So it is a generalized water treatment plant. So if you want to study the whole paper or whole case study, if you want to study, and you can take the reference, you can simply copy and paste this particular HTTP this URL into your browser, and the paper will come out, and you can study the whole paper, and you can study the whole case study of it. So this is the water treatment plant. It has some inputs and outputs. Input, we have given the oil and water, and the filter and water solids come out of it, and the potable water also. Potable water means Potable. Potable means drinking water. I mean fresh water. So fresh water also being given along with this raw for the water treatment, and it is being sent to the makeup water treatment, and the makeup water has been sent to the power block again, and the reminiscence of the makeup water treatment has been given to the wastewater treatment, and after filtering out the or processing the water, the solid waste which is come out, which is known as filter solid here, and this we are getting so that we can dispose it off in the landfills. So this is the generalized diagram. We can see the detailed diagram also later. So the plant takes water from the wastewater, and then the potable also mixed with it, and discharges only solid in the form of filter cakes, and from both the pre-treatment and wastewater treatment. Filter cakes means what? We, for example, we make tea. हम चाय बनाते हैं, तो चाय आपने बनाई और चाय छान ली. जब आप चाय छानते हैं तो उसमें आपने जो भी डाला है अदरक, तुलसी और चाय पत्ती, ठीक है, शक्कर तो घुल जाती है, तो ये पूरा छन्नी में इकट्ठा हो जाता है. ठीक है, अब आप उसको प्रेस कर लें तो वाटर कंटेंट और चला जाता है. ठीक है, तो केवल कचरा कचरा बचता है, या केवल यूज्ड चाय पत्ती जो है वो उसमें बचती है. तो वो एक सॉलिड केक, अगर आप उसको रख दो थोड़ी देर तो उसमें से वाटर कंटेंट और कम हो जाएगा. तो वी कैन से उसमें एक वाटर, वो एक सॉलिड केक में कन्वर्ट हो गया थोड़ी देर बाद, है ना. केक मीन्स जो थोड़ा बार होता है, या सोप है, उसको भी केक, वो एक पर्टिकुलर फॉर्म ले ले, वो सॉलिड इकट्ठा हो गया एक जगह, तो उसको हम पर्टिकुलर केक कहते हैं. फिल्टर आउट सॉलिड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ केक are coming out from both pre-treatment and both wastewater treatment plant. And the number one unit is, abhi isko one by one we are discussing it. Number one is raw water treatment plant, which is designed principally for solid waste removal from the incoming county, Hanover County. Why it is being used? It is being used because the Hanover County is, as we are studying the case study, so that end from which water is being taken could be the Hanover County. So the sewage influence water, backwater and wastewater from the oily water collector system being treated in raw water treatment plant. The raw water enters the coagulation or flocculation chamber, which is followed by a clarifier and dual media depth filter. So the raw water treatment plant contains the coagulation chamber and the clarifier, and it is having dual media depth filters also to filter out the solid waste. Then the backwash water from the filter is periodically returned to the clarifier. The clarifier sludge is dosed with a polymer before being thickened and then sent to the filter press for dewatering. What we can use for treating the industrial waste water, we need to the clarifier sludge which contains the waste is treated with a polymer. What polymer do? What polymer can can absorb in the sludge, and it could help it getting thickened in the filter press, and it would be used for dewatering. Water content हम उसका पूरा solid का निकाल लेंगे, तो हमारे पास क्या बचेगा? वाटर कंटेंट निकल गया सॉलिड में से, केवल सॉलिड वेस्ट बचा. दैट सॉलिड वेस्ट is then in the form of cake would be remaining there, and the cake is sent to the landfill. Landfill means गड्ढे खोद के और उसमें जो भी dispose of करने के लिए हम डालते हैं, and the recovered water, and I was talking about the recovery of water. So the recovered water, then again, oh sorry, it is being unshared. Okay, are you able to see the PPTs again? Yes? Rajani?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So the raw water treatment plant, then the cake coming out from the raw water treatment plant is sent to the landfill, and the recovered water again goes back to the clarifier. And second unit comes, which is known as the makeup water treatment plant. As you have seen in the block diagram, the treated raw water is mixed with the potable water. Potable water means drinkable water, water which is so much clean so that we can intake it, we can drink it. So drinking water is known as potable water. So The treated raw water is mixed with potable water, that means fresh water, and then it is pumped to the boiler feed water treatment system. And the system is designed to remove 99% of the dissolved material and provide high purity water to the boiler. This is what we want कि जो भी वाटर हम बॉयलर में भेज रहे हैं वो क्लियर होना चाहिए. तो डिजॉल्व मिनरल जो है 99% जो है मेकअप वाटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट में से हम निकाल लेते हैं और हाई प्योरिटी वाटर जो वो हम बॉयलर में देते हैं. ठीक है. और जो मिक्स वाटर है ये आरओ प्रोसेस से जाता है. वी हैव सीन इन मेनी ऑफ आवर होम्स वी हैव अ वाटर प्यूरिफायर सिस्टम एंड जनरली वी टर्म्ड इट एज आरओ. आरओ लगाए घर में, है ना. what that RO does, RO purifies the water, and RO is the reverse osmosis process. What is the full form of RO? RO is reverse osmosis. So reverse osmosis plant is there. Reverse osmosis plant. Reverse osmosis plant operates at a frequency of 80% and average salt reduction of 90% is there. That means it filter out the 95% of salt from the water, which is mixed water, which is being given to the RO system. Reverse osmosis process. By the RO process, the plant recovered 80% of water. And then the permeate from RO mixed with the pure water, and from both the waste RO unit and distillate from the brine evaporator is situated, crystallizer, which is situated in wastewater treatment plant. The combined flow RO plus fresh water then enters to the gasifier. What gasifier does? Gasifier removes the carbon dioxide and a mixer bed demineralizer. Demineralizer was also there. Mixed bed. What mixed bed plant does? It removes the final 5% of removed salt also. RO process में 95% salt was being taken out, and the remaining 5% was taken out from the mixed bed plant. What does mixed bed plant do? It ion exchange bed process treats. Capacity of treating water is 20 to 100,000 gallons it can treat before being regenerated, and the waste from the process pH is then adjusted and combined with the RO reject and being pumped to the wastewater treatment plant. That is third plant. What we do, one word has been written here, pH adjust. What is the pH? pH value you must have studied. What is the pH value of water? Anybody can tell? Can anybody tell what is the pH value of water? And whether pH value what?
0.7.
7. What pH value shows? It shows the nature of any water or solid or anything which we have, anything which is solid or gaseous or liquid. We can check the pH value of it, right? On the basis of pH value, we can categorize the matter into 3 categories: acidic, basic, and neutral. Right? As you have been studied that in science class. So, water is neutral or acidic or basic? What is water? What is the nature of water?
Neutral.
Neutral. Very good. And acid. Okay. Can you tell me the range? Can you tell me the range? 7 is the neutrality of water. Acidic. What would be the range for the acidic thing? Whether it should be less than 7 or more than 7 pH value. What? Acidic. Anybody?
Greater than होगा शायद.
Anybody else other than Manish?
Less than.
Yes.
To 14.
No.
7 to 14.
7 to 14 is basic. क्षारीय जिसको हम बोलते हैं, unless acidic.
0 to 7.
हाँ, yes. 0 to 7 is acidic, जिसको हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में अम्लीय, है ना. और greater than 7 to 14 is pH scale जो होता है 0 से 14 में रहता है generally. So 7 to 14 is more than 7 and less than 14 lies under the basic category. Basic means क्षारीय, and 0 to less than 7, 0 to 7 approximately falls under acidic category, amliya. Okay, and then water is neutral. So the pH value has been adjusted here before combining with the RO reject, makeup water treatment plant adjusted the pH value also. What does it do then? Then the water coming out from the makeup plant has been fed to the wastewater treatment plant. This is the third block of water treatment plant. So wastewater treatment plant is designed to treat 250 GPM, out of which 66% is being recovered by membrane process. Membranes filtering out the water through membranes, kept the solid waste behind after filtering it through the membrane, and the rest is going through the brine evaporator or crystallizer unit, and the wastewater flow is generated by makeup RO reject, which consists of 64% from the makeup water treatment plant, and water block blowdown contains 22%, and the mixed wet regenerate waste of 14% approximately. Then the combined wastewater initially passes through the 100% flow dual media anthracite or sand depth filters. What is anthracite? Have you heard this
Types
word?
of coil.
No. Anthracite and sand we are talking about. Anthracite is a type of coal, right? Bituminous, anthracite, these are the types of coal. So the coal or sand depth filters are there, out of which water is being filtered out, and 100% flow is there. And then the filter what the filter permeate is in, what do you mean by filter permeate? The water or the content which is coming out from the filter is known as filter permeate. It is then treated in an EDR unit. EDR unit is there, which contains micron feed filters and 350% capacity membranes. Like the EDR unit filters the precipitates very keenly and observantly. As you can see, the word is written here, micron. So the micron feed filters are the filters which clean the garbage, which can clean the water in the micron levels, right? Micro means 10 to the power -6. So this much tiny amount of solid waste could be treated by the help of micron feed filters, and 50% membrane stakes are there, and each parallel line contains 3 stakes in series consisting of 500 pair of cation and anion selective membranes. So the water treatment plant have many membranes which works on the cation and anion principle, and 500 pairs are there in 3 stacks almost. And then after filtering from the EDR unit, the EDR unit is designed to recover 84% of the flow, with the remaining 16% is sent to the brine tank again. And the EDR unit includes the acid injection for pH control, anti-scalent, and clean and place system to the control fouling. The one word has been pH control we have discussed. Clean and place system we can discuss. It is already understandable. Anti-scalent, something is there which is known as anti-scalent. What is scaling? You can see the water tank at our home, which is being kept on the roof of our house, has a sort of sludge or scaling, that there is scaling inside the water tank. मोटे मोटे कैल्शियम के स्केल्स जम जाते हैं, है ना, ऐसे पपड़ियां जम जाती है, जिसको जब आप क्लीन करते हो तो एसिड से क्लीन होता है, या पर्टिकुलरली उसको प्रेस करके और खुरच के निकालना पड़ता है ना। तो वो जो भी आप क्लीन करते हो खुद या क्लीनिंग करवाते हो आप किसी से, तो वो स्केलिंग जो है, ये वाटर का प्रॉपर्टी होती है, दैट it contains the calcium level, and that calcium mineral salt level has been deposited somewhere in the form of scale in the in whatever container or whatever tank we have stored it. But this scaling is harmful. As you can see, is in the water heaters. In the water heaters, I am residing by the place where the calcium content is more in water. So my water heater always have the problem of scaling, because the water which is being heated in the by the help of heaters, got a tendency to scale up. Some scales has been rest at the bottom of the my heat water heater. So we need to clean that again and again after few months, and that scale could be taken out while we are going to service that particular thing. But if in such a water treatment plant is containing so many blocks, so many things which are and water is flowing through them, so scaling problem could be there. So ADR unit includes the anti-scalant, right? So it treats the water, the plant like this, because of which this anti-scalant, that means that scale tendency, formation of scale is being avoided. So anti-scalant is being used in ADR unit, and the 3 stages of stacks are there which are operating at different voltage and current levels, and the feed water discharged at a pressure of 81 psi and 18 psi, and the stake work with the differential pressure 18 psi and 14 psi. The range is there. This is somewhat more, it is a bit complicated because we are just studying the we are studying the complete we are studying the the case study. So it is being shown in depth. So the next few point is, this is the process flow diagram of the wastewater treatment plant. This is containing backwash. This is containing the dual media filters, EDR, RO, brine tank, brine evaporator, crystallizer, filter pass, and the solid cake which is coming out with as a from input. In input we are giving this wastewater, and after processing through these such block diagrams we are having this solid waste in the form of cake. So this is the process flow diagram of the wastewater treatment, typical wastewater treatment plant. And the flow then enters to the reverse osmosis plant, contains 3 parallel steams, which is designed at 50% of flow enabling continuous operation. And each steam contains 24 cellulose acetate membranes arranging in 4:2 array. And the plant operates at an overall efficiency, overall recovery of 75%. This could be this data should be remembered. It could be asked in the PSU that the plant operates at an overall, or could be asked in interviews, the overall efficiency of water treatment plant is 75%, and a salt rejection rate of 95% is there, and the permeate is pumped to the demineralization storage tank, and the rejects is sent to the brine storage tank, where the mix with the EDR rejects goes down, and the treatment of brine is conducted in a vertical tube. Falling evaporator is driven by vapor compression, and the wastewater is adjusted to a pH value around 5.5 to 6, and then it is heated to the boiler point and deaerated again, and the hot brine enters the evaporator sump, where it is mixed with the recirculating brine slurry, and then slurry goes to the heat water tube. And as the slurry falls to the small portion of the heat transfer tube, the water evaporates and condenses outside the heat transfer tube, and the slurry which falls evaporates, and the brine evaporator recover the 90% of flow, which is passed to the demineralized filter tank with a water quality of less than 10 ppm TDS. It has been maintained. TDS is, can anybody tell? RO की हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो RO में TDS level आता है, कोई बताएगा what is TDS? What is the full form of TDS? The full form of TDS is total dissolved salt, right? So the 5% concentrated brine then enters to the crystallizer, where the further 95% of remaining water is recovered, and the stream is finally sent to the filter press, and the moisture content of sludge has been taken out, and then the solid waste has been remaining only, right? So only solid waste remains. So this is all about the wastewater treatment plant. We have given the water, polluted water, or we can given the wastewater we have given as an input, and after traveling to so many blocks of water treatment plant, the solid waste has been coming out, which is then disposed to a particular landfill. जहाँ उसको solid waste है, उसको we can dispose it off, and the whole useful water, and the water which is being treated in such a manner then again could be able to fed to the boiler. This is the thing. So the water treatment plant is once for every industry, for steam power station, everywhere, so that the water get not polluted and it can be reused. So this is all about the wastewater treatment plant of steam and steam generation plant and generalization plant, generalized industrial process, or steam power generation. So the wastewater treatment we have seen the diagram, we have seen the block diagram of it, we have seen the every blocks functioning one by one, and this is the thing which we have discussed today. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask.